What's happening, everybody? So you want to start a six-figure business, or you want to grow a six-figure business, I should say. Episode 2. So last time we talked a little bit about the premise of why we're doing this vlog, and I created a business just as a case study or an example to show you the strategies and techniques that I use to grow businesses and that I work with my coaching clients on. We should be talking more about customer modeling. That's usually a 6 to 8 week process in my online business academy. But I want to talk about something that's a little more important than that. So we're going to rewind a bit and talk about something that's crucial to your business. And even if you're not a business owner, pay attention, because this is something you should do in your life, right? It's very important. And it's creating or determining exactly what you want. And a lot of people call it casting vision or dream boarding, whatever. You can use whatever term you want to. It doesn't really matter. The key is to know exactly what it is that you want from your business. So for example, I want to be location independent. That's what my vision board has on it. I've got a lot of things that represent that stuff. In creating Louisiana Clothing Company, this case study business that we've created, I am now location dependent. So that's a bit of a problem because I want to be location independent. I don't take many face-to-face coaching customers, locally. Everything's either virtual and or group coaching, and it doesn't require me to be in one particular place. So I can travel, I can jump on a Zoom call and do these coaching sessions. I've got my online business academy, which is, totally automated. So I don't have to be in a particular place at any particular time. Creating Louisiana Clothing Company has put a wrench in all that. Now, that's not to say, and you're probably in the same situation if you're starting a small business from home. I talked about using some of your already, the assets that you already own to create this business. So you're probably in a similar place, right? You're just getting going, and that's why I want to do this business and this case study the way you would have to do it from home, or just starting out very small. You don't have a bunch of employees and a bunch of assets. So the point I'm trying to make here is you might not be where you want to be in your vision, but you need to know what it is and be clear about it and start moving towards it. So for example, I'm not location independent, which is part of my vision. Now that I've created Louisiana Clothing Company. So I've got to know as I move forward, there's a few things I got to do really, really fast. The first thing is I need to replace myself. And you should do that anyway when you own a business, because if you can't replace yourself in some of the roles that you do, you don't own a business, you own a job. And there's a huge difference. More of that in the upcoming weeks. But what you need to do is get really clear on what you want and be moving towards that. So it's okay that I'm not perfect vision right now. I'm not location independent, but I need to start know that that's what I want and start having a plan to move towards that. And everything that you do, and this is why creating vision and creating a vision board is so important, because it's going to influence all the decisions that you make for your business moving forward. So create a vision, know exactly what you want, what type of business you want, but also what kind of lifestyle do you want that business to create for you. So very, very important. So what I need to do is either replace myself very quickly or grow this business to the point where I can just sell it, I can move on and take that money and those assets and create another asset or another business. So I've got just a couple, ideas, or give it to one of my children, have my children run it and just pay me, some sort of royalty fee or whatever. We'll figure that out. But probably what I'm going to do is grow it really quickly and then hire staff, and then I can run it remotely. So I'm living my vision, and I'm still gaining and earning all of the income that or the assets that particular business generates. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, is just growing it and then hiring staff and hire someone who run it for me. And then it just, for me, it's sort of on autopilot, and it's generating passive income or cash flow for me. And I'm not actively needing to be in that business every single day at a particular location. My portion of that particular business would be casting vision, growth and expansion, but still being able to do that remotely. So create a vision, cast a vision, create a dream board or a vision board. You can Google it. It's not complicated. I do mine digitally. It's on my laptop. When I open my laptop up, I see all the images. It's one big board, and it's a bunch of different images, and each one of those images represents something different to me that I want for my life and for my business. That's kind of all I got, guys. If you have any questions, as always, reach out to me. You can DM me on Instagram or Facebook. And if you haven't joined the podcast Facebook group, do so. It's the Next Level Leadership and Small Business Owner Show. Subscribe to that podcast also on whatever device or app that you happen to listen to podcasts on. If you haven't gotten a Profit Accelerator assessment, which generates or populates a roadmap for success for over the next year, if you haven't done that particular assessment, reach out to me. I'd love to schedule a time to do that for you. And if you heard about it through this vlog or the podcast, hit me up. I'll do it for free. It's a $2,000 assessment, but it's awesome. It gives you a literally step-by-step roadmap of what you should be working on when, so that you know what strategies to execute at what point in your business. It's just awesome. I can't say enough about it. I might be biased. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button below so you keep updated on what's going on with this little case study, this little business that we've created. And of course, to learn new strategies and tactics to grow your business to that 6-figure or beyond mark. That's all I got, guys. Ben Wiesenau signing out. Talk to you soon.